Did you know that over 1 million dogs run away from home every year? Crazy, right? Or have you ever caught your pup staring longingly at the open door, just itching to bolt? It makes you wonder what's going on in their furry little heads. Today, we're diving into a topic that every dog owner should pay attention to. Why dogs run away from their owners and home. And guess what? You might be shocked by some of the reasons we uncover. So stick around as we explore this behavior. For rescue stories about your furry friend, you can subscribe to my weekly newsletter, link in the description. Number 1. Fear. Picture this. You're relaxing at home when suddenly a thunderstorm rolls in. The booming sounds send your pup into a panic, and before you know it, they're scratching at the door, desperate to escape. Fear is a powerful motivator, and for many dogs, it can trigger a fight-or-flight response that leads them to seek safety elsewhere. But it's not just thunderstorms. Fireworks, loud construction noises, or even unfamiliar visitors can spark this fear response. Your dog might associate these scary experiences with their environment, leading them to believe that escape is the best option. To help your furry friend cope with fear, create a safe space in your home where they can retreat. Use calming aids like thundershirts or pheromone diffusers. Gradually expose them to fear-inducing stimuli in a controlled, positive way. Number 2. Boredom. We've all heard the saying, a tired dog is a good dog. Well, the flip side is also true. A bored dog can become a mischievous escape artist. Dogs are intelligent, active creatures who need mental and physical stimulation to stay happy and content. When dogs don't get enough exercise or mental engagement, they might start looking for excitement elsewhere. This could mean digging under fences, jumping over gates, or slipping out the front door at the first opportunity. To combat boredom, provide daily exercise appropriate for your dog's breed and age. Offer puzzle toys and interactive games. Consider enrolling in agility classes or other dog sports. Number 3. Separation anxiety. For some dogs, being apart from their beloved humans is utterly unbearable. Separation anxiety can drive dogs to extreme behaviors, including escape attempts. They're not trying to run away from home. They're trying to find you. Signs of separation anxiety include excessive barking or howling when left alone, destructive behavior, attempts to escape from an area where they're confined. To help dogs with separation anxiety, gradually accustom them to your absence with short departures. Leave them with a special toy or treat that they only get when you're gone. Consider consulting with a professional dog trainer or behaviorist. And number 4. A lack of mental stimulation. Dogs are like furry Einsteins. They need mental challenges to keep their brains sharp and satisfied. Without adequate mental stimulation, they might seek out their own adventures, often in the form of escape attempts. Mental stimulation can come in many forms. Training sessions, yes, you can teach an old dog new tricks. Nose work games that engage their powerful sense of smell. Rotating toys to keep things fresh and exciting. Remember, a mentally stimulated dog is less likely to become an escape artist. Number 5. Change in routine. Dogs are creatures of habit. They thrive on routine and predictability. When there are significant changes in their environment or daily schedule, it can cause stress and anxiety, potentially leading to escape behaviors. Changes that might upset your dog include moving to a new home, the arrival of a new baby or pet, a shift in your work schedule. To help your dog adapt to changes, maintain as much of their regular routine as possible. Introduce changes gradually when you can. Provide extra attention and reassurance during times of transition. Number 6. Lack of training. A well-trained dog is a happy dog and one less likely to make a break for it. Basic obedience training not only teaches your dog important commands, but it also strengthens your bond and provides mental stimulation. Key training areas to focus on: recall, coming when called, stay, and wait commands, proper leash manners. Remember, training should always be positive and reward-based. A dog who associates you with good things is less likely to want to run away. Number 7. Instinct. Sometimes your dog's desire to roam comes from deep within their DNA. Many breeds were originally developed for specific jobs that required them to cover large areas. Think herding dogs, hunting breeds, or sled dogs. While your border collie might not have a flock of sheep to tend, that instinct to patrol and roam can still be strong. Understanding your dog's breed-specific traits can help you provide appropriate outlets for these instincts. To satisfy your dog's instinctual needs, provide ample exercise, engage in activities that mimic their breed's original purpose. Use scent work or tracking games to satisfy their exploratory drive. Number 8. Unfamiliar surrounding. Have you ever noticed how your dog seems extra alert when you're in a new place? Unfamiliar surroundings can be exciting for some dogs and scary for others. Either way, they might be more prone to wander off out of curiosity or in an attempt to find their way back to familiar territory. When in new environments, keep your dog on a leash or in a secure area. Bring familiar items like their bed or favorite toy to provide comfort. Give them time to acclimate before allowing off-leash freedom. Number 9. Fight or flight. Let's kick things off with a biggie fear. You know that feeling when you want to run away from a scary situation? Well, your dog feels that too. But for them, it's not just about horror movies or public speaking. Dogs can be frightened by all sorts of things that we might not even notice. Imagine you're walking your dog on a peaceful evening when suddenly a loud motorcycle roars by. Your pup might startle, pull on the leash, and try to bolt. This is their fight or flight response kicking in, and sometimes flight seems like the safest option to them. But it's not just sudden noises. Unfamiliar people, other animals, or even new objects in their environment can trigger this response. You might have the friendliest neighbor in the world, but if they're wearing a big hat and carrying an umbrella, your dog might see them as a two-headed monster. So, what can you do? The key is desensitization and positive reinforcement. Gradually expose your dog to different stimuli in a controlled, positive way. Reward them for calm behavior. Over time, they'll learn that the big, scary world isn't so frightening after all. Number 10. Moving to a new home. Now let's talk about a major life change that can really throw your pup for a loop, moving to a new home. You know how stressful moving can be for you? Well, multiply that by 100, and you might get close to how your dog feels. Think about it from their perspective. One day they're in their familiar territory where they know every smell, every sound, and exactly where their favorite napping spot is. The next day, they're in a completely new environment. It's like being dropped on an alien planet. This sudden change can trigger a strong urge to escape. Your dog might be trying to find their way back to their old home, or simply searching for something familiar in this strange new world. And there you have it, fellow dog lovers, the 10 reasons why your furry friend might be plotting their great escape. But remember, it's not about your dog wanting to leave you. It's about them seeking something they need, whether it's safety, stimulation, or companionship. Understanding these motivations is key to creating a happy, fulfilling life for your canine companion. By addressing these needs, you're not just preventing escapes, you're strengthening your bond and ensuring your dog feels secure and content in their forever home. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share with your fellow dog lovers. Join our pack here at the Dog Brain for more insights into the fascinating world of canine behavior. Remember, a well-understood dog is a happy dog, and a happy dog makes for a joyful human.